Okay, so I'm going to be talking about what I think families in Nigeria are lacking. This is a social issue. Some people might not regard it as a social issue, but it's a social issue to me personally. I've noticed one thing, basically because I'm working in the hospital setting. One of the constant things that I've noticed is the fact that you know that you're a low income earner. Well, let me not use low income. You know you are a average income earner. You understand? You now go ahead and give birth to like six children, like six. Some even go as far as 11. Some go as far as 12. And then when there's health challenges, when there's need for school fees, when there's need for feeding and accommodation and all those kind of things, you put the entire family in debt. And I think this is a problem with how we in Nigeria we don't organize programs. Like when I mean programs, I mean outreach programs where married folks, newly married folks can be educated, because it's not just about going to school. Sorry about the green light in my face, is my microphone that is pinned to my hair. Back to what I was saying, it's not just about going to school. It's not just about I know now, it's not about especially to some men that feel like because God said go into the world and multiply, he did not say leave the family in debt. Except maybe you have that scripture that you can show me and tell me, God has literally said, we should, in the process of multiplying, we should just, make sure we are poor and wretched and miserable. It's bad, and I feel like the government is not stating that policy enough, because it's good to multiply, it's good to have children, it's good to have a huge family, but please consider your finances and consider the well-being of those children. They don't deserve to struggle. They didn't ask to be here in this world, they didn't ask to be on this earth. Men should be more properly educated, that you can have as much sexual interactions you can with your wife, consider your finances, have discussions with your woman on how, if you know you're earning 30,000 naira a month and she is probably earning, let's say, 30,000 a month, and you go ahead and give birth to 12 children. I know the concept of God will provide, but come on, man, don't do that to those children. God will provide, but you also have to be wise with your choices. God is not going to just sit back and yeah, multiply and be struggling for akamo, multiply and and be struggling for basic nutrients that a baby would need. Sometimes I see the way they even, when they give it to these children, I see what they feed these children. Just pap, and the baby is malnourished. There's no money to buy necessary vitamins. Some don't even go for antenatal. Honestly, my suggestion, because I just finished ranting for long, my suggestion is, you know for newly wedded couples, I feel like you guys should go for outreach programs where they will educate you guys on, family planning, um, making sure you keep track of your finances and your goals and your dreams and your ambitions and your plans, because I think that is extremely important in this day and age, especially now in the Nigerian economy, where a lot of things are happening that are just like really bad. A lot of people are struggling. But back to my point, if you know that you're a new mother, you have no excuse. You have to go for antenatal. I don't care what the excuse is. I don't want to know what the excuse is. Oh, I don't feel like, I don't want, like, go to antenatal. Don't endanger your life and don't endanger your children. It's not fair, honestly. What I see working in the hospital setting is just outrageous, man. Like, you guys should stop this thing. Anyway, that's it.